Good afternoon guys, welcome back to Maverick Baking and welcome back to another chocolate review video. Today we're talking about another brand new product, one that has just kind of appeared with no real warning. I don't know why, but it's one I haven't tried yet. It's one I don't know if you will have tried yet. So today I want to let you know whether this bar is worth your money and your time and your energy and everything really. Today we are discussing the new Twix Salted Caramel. Ooh. So this catches my eye for a number of reasons. First of all, it seems about 2 years late to this trend. Surely Mars cannot have taken this long to pick up on the fact that salted caramel was a good idea, especially based on the fact that Galaxy Salted Caramel has been around for 2 to 3 years now, and various other salted caramel creations have been mass marketed for a while now. But secondly, because I bloody love this packaging. I love it. I really, really love it. I'm not always a big fan of sort of mass produced chocolate packaging. I think it's often kind of trashy. The color of this I think is modern. I think it's gorgeous. I love the mix of fonts and kind of textures they have on here, and they have a picture of the actual bar too. I just really like it. But I'm gonna stop fangirling over some plastic now. So I didn't actually purchase this myself. My lovely insider sources here at Maverick Baking, my dad, managed to find this at either a petrol station or a corner shop, something like that. So if for any reason you are unfamiliar with a Twix, whether you're outside of the UK or if it's just been a long time since you've had one, a Twix is usually a package of 2 biscuit fingers covered in a layer of caramel and then a thin layer of milk chocolate. It's a snack I very, very, very rarely buy or eat, but I do typically enjoy them when I do eat them because really, who doesn't love a chocolate covered biscuit? So the salted caramel Twix, unsurprisingly, is a milk chocolate covered caramel and biscuit with an extra pinch of salt. Nothing hugely groundbreaking in ways of flavour or description there, but it will be interesting to see if this just tastes exactly like a Twix or if we will have that nice amount of salt in there, because many mass manufactured salted caramels are not salty enough for my salty requirements. This is the Twix. One of these has been a little bit smooshed, which is, you know, obviously not hugely heartbreaking, but that is basically what it looks like when you open it up. It smells exactly as a Twix normally does. You smell that sort of heavy, sugary, very creamy milk chocolate. You can kind of smell biscuit, but you can also smell the caramel in there. Nothing too strong or artificial though, which is kind of nice. Anyway, let's see if the salted caramel Twix is worth your money. Ooh, I won't lie, it has more salt than I expected. So you bite in and you get all of those wonderful Twix textures. You get that crunchy, melting biscuit in there. You get that soft, gooey caramel. It's nothing too chewy, nothing too runny, and you also obviously get a little taste of that little lick of milk chocolate around the outside. Now the chocolate is never anything too prominent. The caramel is also thankfully nothing too tooth-stickingly sweet. The salt, I must say, is impressive. Instead of being kind of scattered and permeating the whole way through the caramel, there are big, crunchy chunks of what seems like sea salt flakes in there, which I love. Not only is it a fairly bold move because it's not something that everyone likes in their caramel, but it really gives a big, bold kick of that salt when you bite into one, as well as adding some lovely extra texture too, because we know how much I harp on about texture on this channel. Honestly, I don't know if I prefer it to a standard Twix, because on the whole, it's still offering the same experience of the chocolate, the caramel, and the biscuit, but I'm very glad they've been bold enough to put some big, ballsy chunks of salt in there. Because sea salt and caramel balance each other so beautifully. They're really not that kind of novel a pairing. It's a combination that's been around for years and years and years, only made popular sort of within the last kind of 5. So I think on that basis, it's nice that they've not only caught up to modern tastes, but they've actually taken the decision to use some proper salt to give an actual nice balance to this bar. I think it tastes a bit more grown up. Of course, it's still very sweet because it's cheap milk chocolate, cheap biscuit, and cheap caramel, but it does give it that more kind of well-rounded flavor. If you're a Twix fan, you may definitely want to try this because, I mean, first of all, it gives you an excuse to eat a Twix, and it also just kind of offers something a bit new. But other than that, if Twixes aren't really your favorite, or if you're looking for something really new and exciting, this isn't really it. While it does exactly what it says on the wrapper, and while it does deliver what it's offering, it may not be enough reason for you to go out and buy it, if that makes sense. I think the textures are good, I think the flavors are good. It's nothing wow, it's just what it is. So on that basis, I will give the Twix Salted Caramel a 4 out of 5. If you have seen or if you have tried the Twix Salted Caramel, or even if you are very keen to try it, let me know in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think this product was worthwhile or if you think it's just a little cash grab for Mars, because they're known for that, let's be honest. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop it a big fat thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new here, because it would be lovely to see you again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all staying as safe and healthy as you can, and I will see you for the next one.